Hey guys, in this tutorial I want to show you something cool with the audio and animation. So if you play my game, uh, here is the battle and I have this zombie giant character, right? So when he walks, there is a walk cycle playing. But as you can see, the walk cycle sound is completely out of tune with whatever the steps he's taking. So how can we fix that? So right now there's some logic that triggers, okay, play this animation whenever he's walking. And that's the sound. And it's just, it's just multiple steps and it's out of touch. So what we have to do is we have to create single step sounds and hook it up with the animation. And how do we do that? Let's see. Maybe in this character's sounds, I have a walk cycle sound. So that's the So that is the sound where he has multiple steps. Now, I have this software called Audacity, and this software can edit the sound. So if you just bring in the walk, you see what happens here, right? So we have 3 steps. So we're gonna just take first 2. So this is gonna be the first one. Maybe we delete the empty space in the beginning, just drag and delete, and then File, Export, Audio. And you want to save it in the right place as well. That's the problem. The software doesn't remember where you opened stuff, but other than that, it's pretty great. So we can just do, well, it's called experiment here. So experiment step 1, export, or export. And you can just undo the changes, and we can just delete everything starting from here. Like that. You can press place, go here and press space. That sounds like a good second step. Export audio. Now it remembers that folder. Experiment step 2. Just do it like that, save, export. All right, so we have those really cool sounds. Now, if we go here, we can import them. So that can be found in that sounds folder now. And we want step 1, step 2, import. So we're just going to name them as well. I like to S for my audio, S experiment step 1. And then S experiment step 2. Now, how do we hook it up to the animation? And that's the interesting part. So if you go to your animations, there's a walk cycle animation here, right? So what you can do now with this animation, it has this notifies track. So you can use the existing one or add a new one. But basically, if you see where he's stepping, like here, for example, you can just add notify, play sound. And if you click on this, you can just navigate and find step 1. And now if you play this animation, see what I mean? So wherever he's stepping, you add a notify, play sound. You can copy and paste them too, but in this case, I'm just gonna make a new one because I want the step 2. So let's see now how this works. So you see what I'm talking about, right? So that looks pretty good. We can save this. Now, potentially, when you're adding that notify, you might want to be able to play a cue. Cues are cooler than sounds because you can randomize them a little bit. But for this one, we're just going to keep it simple. Now, what's going to happen right now with my animation, the problem is going to be that this character is playing that other sound, so it's going to clash. So that's my specific problem, but I have to go to my database of the units and it's defined here what's the sound for the walking. So I'm just going to clear it. So that way the sound will not be played, but only going to be played automatically from the animation. So actually it's so simple. When you just play the game, now his walking will be triggering from the animation only. So watch this. And look. See? So because he's walking fast, the animation is playing fast. Which is, which is fine. But if you don't want it to play that fast, well, you can slow down the animation in a game and then. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry. This is not hooked up in the animation blueprint. So this is another issue, which I don't think it's related to this video, but in theory, if you wanted to, you could just go to his blueprint. And I believe it's just a matter of getting the speed of the game. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to check out my Patreon and website. I offer even more in-depth tutorials, many of them free, but the best and most exclusive content is on Patreon. There, I share my game development journey and create regular rigging and character game dev courses. By supporting me, you're helping me create more quality content, and we both win. Visit my website at Cornica3D or join me on Patreon, patreon.com/Cornica3D. Thanks for your support. Basically what you can do is get actor of class, and then you can just say battle map, right? And then there is something here that stores the variable speed. So basically this, I guess, get unit walking speed or get animation speed. Maybe one of those. And you can promote it to local variables or promote it to variable animation speed. And basically in your... So I'm not sure exactly what those values are, unfortunately. But if you now go to your state machine in this characters walk, you see how it's playing the walk and it's playing it by default play rate 2. But what you can do is you can expose this as a pin. All right, so after experimenting a little bit, I found that this is the kind of formula for it. So now, once I have this animation speed, I can play my game and let's see what happens. So by default, that's the 3. That's the same speed as it was before. I like that speed, right? But now if you were to slow down the game or speed it up, you're gonna have different pacing. See what I mean? So if you like slow games, you can do it this way. I like it fast. Anyway, let's kill him. Wow, he didn't die. What's happening here? There you go. Okay. So I hope that this was cool for you guys, and yeah, see you in the next tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've got something special for all you rigging and game dev enthusiasts out there. If you've ever wanted to master quadruped rigging from scratch, then I've got the perfect course for you. My quadruped rigging course is designed to take you from zero experience to creating fully rigged animated creature, nor prior knowledge needed. We'll go through everything, building the skeleton, skinning, creating controls, and setting up advanced rig systems. By the end of the course, you'll be able to animate your creature integrated in Unreal Engine 5, bringing your game projects to life. The course is available on my website at Cornica3D and also on Patreon. Become a member, support my work, and get access to this course and a lot more. Trust me, you won't regret it.